Good morning everyone, today we're going to be talking about what is new in this update because there's quite a few things that I need to cover. But before we jump into all of that, if you're new to the channel, I upload NGS content daily, so if you do play this game, I would really appreciate a subscribe as it really helps out the channel. Anyway, without further ado, let's begin the video. So the very first thing I want to go over is, of course, the keyword. So their keyword is return_of_the_big_boys. All right. Once you type that, you're simply going to press escape, go to your systems, get campaign items, receive item account, and right here there's David plays NGS, and it's going to give you 50 star gems as well as 3 and rare drop rate plus 25%, which is a very big deal because we currently have a 100% boost that is active right now. So getting this extra 25% is going to help you quite a bit, especially if you do decide to run mining rig defense because you want those 10-star rarity weapons, or even if you're farming veterans as well as mutants because they can also drop Tisha weapons. So make sure that you actually use the keyword so that you get these goodies. Now on top of that, we also have the Phantasy Star Remix login gift. So this one actually gives us a poster, so make sure to pick that up. That is a build part. We do not get a music CD this time, unfortunately. And last but not least, there is an apology for a bug where the add-on skill didn't work, and we get 3 special scratch tickets for that, so make sure to pick that up as well. All right, with all that out of the way, the next thing I want to talk about are some bugs. So there currently is a bug with the hairstyle Sylph Conifer hair. So if you are rocking this hairstyle and you are having some visual bugs or glitches, just keep in mind that Sega does know that this problem exists and they are currently working on it. However, more importantly is gonna be the pre-announced urgent quest. So basically all you want to look is A, B, and C. All of these are mining rig defense. D is the haunted domain. So yes, the haunted domain is still here. It does have a 100% RDR boost for all of the content over here, so mining rig defense as well as haunted domain. However, keep in mind that the haunted domain does not get 200% rare drop rate because the 100% RDR for haunted domain last week, that campaign has already ended. We have a new campaign this week which gives us 100% RDR for all content excluding yellow triggers, so that's why they put the little asterisks and said like almost all content. But nevertheless, this schedule is really nice. I will leave the link in the description below because it does auto convert to your local time zone, so you literally just want to look at what day it is, go through the list, and whenever it says A, B, or C, that means that there is going to be a mining rig defense on that time, and so you just want to pay attention to it and make sure that you log on to run it because we have that 100% RDR. I just gave you a code that gave you a bunch of 25% boosters. You slap that on, you get your food buff, your alliance mag, all of your other buffs together. Remember, the region mag buffs do work in urgent quests, so you can also pick that up for an additional 10% or 20% RDR. So you can do that and boom, you are good to go. You are super stacked with RDR, and pray that you do get a 10-star. If you do get it to drop, then congratulations. So please make sure to take full advantage of this schedule because they're literally telling you when mining rig defense is coming up. That way you don't need to waste any of your triggers. Now, of course, you can always go to the alliance shop and buy more triggers, or the player shop if you used up all your alliance triggers. You can purchase more mining rig defense triggers and just run it again. That way you can just keep going indefinitely and just run whenever you want. And the 100% RDR also applies to it. Now, the next thing I want to talk about are, of course, the giant mutants. So giant mutants now spawn in South Retem as well as North Retem. Personally, I like South Retem better. Let me just hide my webcam so I can show you the rotation. The rotation that I prefer to do is I teleport here to the East Coast and then I work my way all the way down to the West Coast. All right, so there's going to be a lobster over here, there's going to be a dustle over here, and then there's going to be spinny boy over here. So I literally kill the lobster, dustle, spinny boy, teleport back to the East Coast, rinse and repeat over and over and over. However, keep in mind that certain rooms might not have this ideal order. Sometimes it goes in reverse. Sometimes it might be spinny boy, dustle, and then lobster. Then what you want to do is you want to kill spinny boy, dustle, teleport to the East Coast, kill lobster, teleport to the West Coast, kill spinny boy, rinse and repeat. So depending on how the rotation goes, you're just gonna have to adapt to the situation. Now keep in mind, when you teleport to South Retem or North Retem, to find where all the people are, you literally look for this icon right here. You look for the RGB purple/green icon, and once you see that, that's where everyone is. That's where everyone is killing the veteran. That's where everyone is killing the mutant. Make sure to go there and follow the RGB tracker, all right? Do not go out of your way and start killing a random veteran because you will screw up their run and, you know, people are going to be mad at you. So just follow the big shiny RGB tracker and you're going to be fine. All right. Now, the big question that everyone's been asking me is it even worth farming these veterans as well as these mutants? And yes, it is, because you finish your alliance tasks incredibly quickly because they drop like literally every note and every domina. So it's really nice. However, on top of that, it is also a way to get special scratch tickets. As you can see, I have 7 of these. I did farm for about 3 hours on stream, on Twitch, by the way. So if you don't follow me on Twitch, you guys can. It's twitch.tv/keroppi_sensei, because I took keroppi, but then I forgot my password. And so I had to make a new account. Kind of dumb, right? But nevertheless, that's where I was streaming. We farmed here for 3 hours. I got 7 Halloween special scratch tickets. I got 2 of the head Mount Garongos, and these are worthless. They're like 7,000. So yeah, I guess. However, they also drop Octo Armor, Argos, Beltas, and Shezas. So if you do want these variants of the armor, you can definitely farm for that. The prices, oh wow, the prices actually went back up. Okay, that's pretty cool. The prices of the Argos actually went down to 150,000 like when I was streaming, and then the Beltas went down to like 90,000. It was actually pretty crazy. But yeah, the mutants do drop the Octo Armors. However, another thing that a lot of people are also farming for are the Dread Keepers. As you can see, I obtained 18 Dread Keeper 5s already just for farming this. I've got 263 Dread Keeper 4s. Remember, it does take 10 Dread Keeper 4s to craft 1 Dread Keeper 5. But I mean, it's pretty good. Honestly, I think crafting them is okay, you know, if you have a surplus like what I have over here. But the Dreadkeeper 5s do drop pretty often since you do have so much rare drop rate. I believe I had some friends farming with like 200% RDR, and it was like 90% or 80% drop rate of Dreadkeeper 5s. It was actually pretty nutty. So if you are looking for a bunch of Dreadkeeper 5s, maybe you're planning to craft the Grand Dreadkeeper, or maybe you're just like me and you just want to stick with Dreadkeeper 5. I personally, I want to stick with Dreadkeeper 5. I just love how much HP, PP, and potency floor gives. Because if you upgrade to the new 10-star rarity weapons, or if you upgrade to the new Melik weapons or whatever, I think the potency floor increase is going to play a very big part. And having one capsule give you 8%, this is actually going to be pretty big if you put it on all 4 pieces. It's going to give you a ridiculous amount of HP and photon power as well as damage resistance, of course. So that's what I'm planning to do. Let's see the prices. Yeah, you see the prices have tanked quite a bit as well because everyone's farming this like crazy. So if you do want to just buy them off the market, because you can feel free to do that. But personally, I'm going to be farming all week. I'm going to be farming for everything myself. Now, another thing that the mutants as well as the veterans drop are Tisha weapons. However, they are relatively rare, so just keep that in mind. I believe on ship 2, there's been 1 person that got a Tisha weapon to drop so far. So there's that. Yeah, it's kind of rare. But nevertheless, it does exist. So if you are hunting for a Tisha weapon, you can just farm these. Personally, I'm farming for mainly the armors and the tickets because I just want more star gems. You know, those tickets do drop fairly often, you know, 7 tickets in 3 hours. That's not too bad. It's definitely got a better drop rate than the previous limited time quests. You know, when we ran those LTQs before, those tickets like never dropped. So farming this is a good way to just farm up some tickets if you are hurting for star gems, and then you can scratch those tickets and get some star gems. So there is that. And last but not least is, of course, the outfit that Chen is wearing right next to me. This outfit is beautiful. I really like this outfit. So if you do want to pick it up, just pick it up. This is the outfit that has the bugged hairstyle though. So just keep in mind that if you are picking up the hairstyle that matches this outfit, that it is bugged, and Sega does know that it is bugged and they're working on it. So if you are rocking that hairstyle, just understand that, hey, you know, you might have some visual issues when you equip it.
Special thanks to all the members for supporting the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you again.
But yeah, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you did, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye.